stay away from it for a while, and then we have some other issues and that sort of stuff. But I am going to continue to keep going on here, and we will be going live on my Facebook group momentarily. So welcome to my card sketch number 240. And if you are joining me through my YouTube, you will be joining me. Make sure that you've subscribed down below here. And Pam, I see that. Are you on my YouTube is all I want to see. It's difficult because I can't see exactly unless somebody does comment from there. Yes, card sketch number 240, and we're going to have fun. We're going to play with a cute little set that is from the Celebration stamp set. So, and it's the Friendly Seagulls. This is something, yes, oh, perfect. Thanks, Pam. So this is something that, you know, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, it's cute, but I don't know if I need it. But of course, when you do get quite a bit on Celebration anyways, that is one that I did go ahead and get. So let's just go on down to my desktop here. And this is card sketch number 240. Now, it looks similar to some that I've done, but they're all a little bit different. But I have to show you. We know that the deckled circles are out now, and you can't even get them anymore. Hello, Felicia. Awesome. Good. Awesome. Thanks, Amanda. So these all around it all dies is what I'm actually going to use on this particular one. So you have 12 different dies, and I think this one that I used was number 4 from the smallest one. And you know, if we have to use circles, these are kind of the type of circles that we would go ahead and use. Now this does go with a bundle. It has some really cute things. I'll probably use this next week in something that I do next week. But to show you, that's pretty neat. It's pretty cool stuff. So this is a celebration. And see here, this is the Friendly Seagulls. Isn't it adorable? It's just a photopolymer stamp set, quite a small stamp set actually. Has the 3 seagulls, I love you more than French fries or chips. It depends, like, I guess what country that you're in. We can call them fish and chips. We call them chips here in the United States. I think they call them French fries. Chips is over in England. I have no idea what they do in another country. Anyways, hello, Judy. Remember that this is part of a live, so if I do talk with different people, what you can do is you can watch it on the replay and scoot on by. So we're going to play with those, but we're also going to play with our markers, our Stampin' Right markers. There is a join special that you can get 2 bunches of these markers for signing up. I only know the Canadian prices. So for $135, you get $165 worth of product. Plus you get the choice of these two sets, like 2 color families of the markers, plus also you get a really pretty stamp set, and I can't even remember the name of the stamp set, but I can show you in here. I haven't played with that stamp set either, but this is the stamp set. It's called Handmade Designs, and I have no idea where they even are in my stuff. I usually have everything in alphabetical order, but it doesn't seem to be in alphabetical order over there. So this is a really good join thing. Or if you don't want the markers, you can get $41 in product. But purchasing this is the better value at $129. You call it papat, or in the South frites, right? And you serve yours with mayonnaise. I know that over in the Netherlands, Amanda, because we had those when we were over there. All right, so let's go ahead and make this card. Because it's a photopolymer stamp set, I'm going to use my paper piercing mat. So we'll just put that down there. And I have a bunch of different things. We might even use this. This one here, these are the purple adhesive back sequins. These are also part of a celebration offer as well. So when I went and I did this, I thought, oh, I need to have some designer series paper that kind of looks like water. Now, I don't know if I succeeded, but these 3 strips, there's 3 strips at a 1/2 inch by 5 1/4, and these are from the Utterly Awesome designer series paper, and I thought that would go really, really good on there. So I have this. This is Lost Lagoon. It's 4 1/4 by 11, and I've scored it at 5 1/2. And we're just going to go in and get a really good burnish on there. And then I have the piece for the inside. Now, where did that other piece go? There we go. Maybe. I'm thinking, I don't know where the rest of my cardstock is for this particular one. I thought I was being so clever. What I did was, oh, here it is. This piece here is 2 1/4 by 5 1/4. Now look, it's a little bit different than our pool party, but this is the two-tone paper that we have, and this is the pool party, and this matches this better than the actual pool party, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and use that. All right, so on the front here, what we're going to do is we're going to put these pieces off here. Now, when I went ahead and did this, I went and I marked these so that I had them so that they were all going. This is, geez, I can't even read it. I think that's one there. Let's see if that all matches up together. Kind of. I don't think it's really going to matter anyways. So I have this piece that's 2 1/4 by 5 1/4, and we're going to put that. That's what goes there. And I've got to decide, am I going to use this side or this side? And I think I'm going to use the lighter side. Yeah, Felicia, it's, you know, and we still have 2 months to get this stamp set. I think it's cute. It can be any kind of a thing, like a hey friend. It could be any of that sort of stuff. It wasn't first on my radar either, I must admit. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and put that right there. And then what I want to do is I'm going to come with this designer series paper. And I was going to put it all in the right order, but you know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm going to put this piece here. This is a 1/2 piece by 5 1/4. And then we're going to go and we're going to put one right here. I think this, I don't think it really matters. There we go. So I'm going to put this piece in next. Yeah, I haven't used that Utterly Awesome that much, but this designer series paper is amazing for exactly what I want. And we're going to color with the markers. Now, normally I don't usually color with the Stampin' Write markers, but these are nice small images, so they're going to work out just great. Hello, Laura. So yeah. Let's go ahead and put that right there. There we go. Now, like I say, these are the circles from around It All Dies. So let's go. I have these pieces here for sentiments if I want, and this is going to be for the inside. So like I say, we need to come in with our paper piercing mat, and I've got these circles on here. Seems like I have to use this eraser a lot more times. All right, so then what we're going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm going to use my Memento. Now, I am using the watercolor, the Stampin' Write markers, and they are water base. Now, normally you wouldn't color with a water base. This would be really, really good to color with our Stampin' Blends. However, I want to show you how great these are. All right, so this one has the one with the French fries in the mouth. The seagull's gone and it's stolen some French fries. So I kind of put that off to the side, and then I want to put the little French fries right down here. Like that. And then let's go ahead and put this one on. Here. And then I also, on this stamp set, it has the birds, so we'll use those maybe up on the sky there. It has the sand and the seashells. So now, do I have the seashells out? No, we've got those there. So I'm just going to come in and let's put that onto here. And I have smoky slate, and I'm going to put smoky slate on here. And let's just stamp some some shells. I'm not going to color them. And then we have the sand. Just because they're on these stamp sets, we want to go ahead and use them, right? You could have the fish as well. I think we'll put a bit of sand down here. There we go. Now, when it comes to coloring, like I say, we're going to go very, very minimal coloring. So I'm going to have Pool Party some gray smoky slate. So the smoky slate, and I'm just taking my brush end, and I'm just going to go ahead and color there. We're going to put all of the wings and that all the same. And one here. There we go. And then I thought the Pool Party with the brush end, we can come and just put some on the wings. Like I say, you could turn and you could color these with your blends. You can color them with this. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to use some of this. We're just going to get some coloring on there. Let's get this. And then I'm going to come in with the other end, and see these are marked, the brush end and the thin end. And let's just come in and just put a bit of coloring just around here to highlight it just a bit. There we go. Maybe just a bit more. And then I thought, well, we could use for the beak and that. Let me see if that's going to be, yeah, we're going to use pumpkin pie for the beak and the feet. Now, just put some there. Yeah, you're very good at getting this shape. I think this is going to be, I think it's almost going to be one that we're going to kind of, I don't know, I'm liking these circles. That was one that I liked as soon as I saw them, so I don't know. All right, so now the French fries box, let's go ahead and do that in Poppy Parade. And then we've got, and I'm going to use crushed curry for the fries. Wild wheat would have worked okay for the fries too. There we go. So there. And then, do I want to put a tiny bit of coloring behind?. Now remember, I have those seagulls which are here. I think depending where I put this, let's just come in, and I think I'm going to just grab my Pool Party ink and a blending brush, and I'm just going to take off some, I'm just going to put some color onto here so that they're not quite stark white. So we have, this can go here. I know. Well, we're kind of, I like the fact that they're bigger and circles. I think these would be really nice for memory keeping as well. Okay, so we have that going there. We have one over here. And we have this going here. You know what? I kind of want to get them so that they're all kind of together. Look at that. Now, let's see what I could put on here. I love you more than. You know what? First of all, let's go with the Pool Party. There we go. All right. And then I love you more than. And we're going to put French fries because I think that's going to be fun. Now, I think I need to do this. You know, I'm going to do it in Lost Lagoon because that's the back color of the... Now, I probably should have this on my paper piercing mat. Wink is still on the wings. That's a great idea. Yeah, the DSP is really kind of neat, isn't it? More than... I almost used every single stamp in this stamp set. It's kind of nice when you can use every single stamp, isn't it? And French fries. Okay, I love you more than. And I'm going to cut this. What ones didn't I use? I didn't use the fish, and I didn't use the chips, and I didn't use Hey Friends. I love you more than. Let's just go here. And I see I did this on the opposite side of where I cut it. So I'm just going to come in with my bone folder and just do this. Oh, and I'm so excited, I have to tell you. And I'm using the birds too, yeah. As of last week, we hadn't been accepted into Onstage in Brisbane, but we're going now. So I am I'm so excited. All right, so let's go ahead and put this right on there. And I'm going to try to get that so that it matches with those birds, because that's how I stamped it. I'm going to come in with dimensionals on here. I'm using the birds. The birds are there. So I didn't use the fish, the chips, and Hey Friend. But I could if I wanted to on the inside. So let's go here. One right there. And that's just off by a bit on that particular. And I'm going to come and put it on this side. So, and I think I should put one underneath here too. There we go. And now let's come and put, my goodness, on the French fries. I love you more than. I think I'll come in with my little minis. They'll work better on there. So don't forget to put a card in using this sketch. Other things that this would work great with this sketch on circles would be flowers. You could put, what else could you put on there? You could put a lot of other things. The On Stage in March. Yes, Amanda. We were going to Brisbane anyways. We were going to Australia. And now we couldn't get in, but we're in now. We got on. We were on the wait list and we got in. And I guess they've opened up other ones as well. Okay, I love you more than. There we go. And then I didn't know. This should have been up a little bit more. So I think I'll just put something up there. Now, you guys said Wink Estella on the wings. So do them on the feather tips. I don't use Wink Estella as often as I should. I know that. Yes, Felicia. So happy. So two of my team members are also, we're going down together and we're going to be on stage together. And then I get to see all my friends down in the South Pacific. Because the last two times, and that's where I met Amanda, we were in Rotterdam. So yeah. There we go. We'll put that up there just because. Take a bit more room up there. So yeah, been to Vienna, been to Rotterdam, now to the South Pacific. Maybe next year we'll go to the United States. Don't know. Like, it depends where it's at. If it's a place where I want to see, then that's a different story. But I wasn't really into seeing, you know, I've been to Texas, so they're just places that I would like to see. Okay, so then let's go on the inside. What do we want to do? We want to put the fry one on the inside again. So let's go ahead and do that. You're going to France. Yeah, you know, I've been to France. So yeah, this, and also one of my team members really wanted to go to Australia, New Zealand. So they're taking a cruise. And Lorraine and I are going, we're going down to Tasmania and also the coral reef. So we have, yeah, pretty exciting. Okay, let's just get this on there. So we're going to see lots. I have lots of friends down there that I want to see. So I'm pretty excited. Awesome. So glad you like that. That's, like I say, the fries could have been wild wheat. And let's just put a tiny bit of shading on here. There we go. And I guess I could have put hello friend on there. But awesome. All right. So don't forget to enter into the challenge. Giving away tutorials and product, depending where you live. So there's my card that goes with this adorable stamp set. Like I say, it's only these three that I didn't use, so that's pretty good, especially on a free stamp set. So there we go. and the friendly seagulls on there. Awesome. All right, so if you like that, remember to give me this thumbs up, share my video. I really do. Good. I'm glad, Amanda. Give it a try and post it to my Facebook group. The link is down below here. Remember that. Oh my goodness. Hello, Lena. Sorry, and Marie and Lila. And Sandra. Yeah, Sandra is so excited. And Sandra is the other one of my teammates going down. And we're gonna be a noisy Canadian bunch. How's that? All right, you guys, remember to create because it's great for the soul. Remember, if you live in Canada and you don't have a demonstrator, I'd love to work with you. Think about those markers. If you're not a demonstrator already, think about getting those markers for free. Great time to do that. And yeah. All right, you guys. We will see you Monday at noon. That's where I come with a 3D project or else a fancy fold. I've got to start thinking about my swaps and different gifts that I'm going to be taking with me down to the South Pacific. All right, you guys. Don't forget also, if you are free tonight at 6:30 Pacific time, I know for some it's way too late, but I do my sip and stamp, bring a project, and we sit and chit chat and just play with different things that we have and make different projects. All right, you guys, bye for now.